What is up, guys, and welcome to this prediction video. For this prediction video we will be looking at the Champions League clash between FC Bayern Munich and Manchester United taking place on the 20th of September at the Allianz Arena in Munich. The most recent meeting between these two sides has actually been a friendly, but we don't count friendly. So the most competitive recent meeting between these two sides was in 2014 on the 9th of April, when the two sides met in the Champions League. Now, the first leg had ended 1-1, so Bayern were feeling pretty confident. I mean, you've got your away goal. It's looking good so far. United, on the other hand, needed to do a lot. This was after the period of Sir Alex Ferguson's era at Manchester United, and David Moyes had been in charge. But United actually opened the scoring at the Allianz through Patrice Evra in the 57th minute. The ball is played across from the right wing, right across the box, and Patrice Evra just arrives late in the 57th minute, booting that ball as hard as he can. It's a rocket past Manuel Neuer into the top corner. It is a fantastic goal. It is the type of goal that you could say is worthy of winning a fixture, but Bayern were not going to take this lying down in their backyard. 2 minutes later, the Bavarian Giants found their equalizer courtesy of a Mario Mandzukic header. And all of a sudden, the tempo just swung against the English sides. The Red Devils found themselves completely out of their depth against Bayern Munich. In the 68th minute, some fancy wing play, I think it's down the right wing courtesy of Arjen Robben. He just manages to squeeze the ball past so many players to Thomas Müller, who pokes it past David de Gea, and now it's 2-1 on the night and a 3-2 on aggregate to the Bavarians. And it just got worse for United from there, because Arjen Robben with a fantastic solo run, and he manages to cut in from the right wing and then just sort of slot the ball past the keeper with his left foot. But he kind of goes unchallenged across the edge of the box, and I think maybe David de Gea is blindsided by his own defense. But on the night, it was without a doubt the Frank Ribery and Arjen Robben show at the Allianz Arena. We start off our team analysis with Bayern Munich. So as it stands, the Bavarian record right now for the season is a single loss, 3 wins and a draw in their last 5 matches. It's okay for Bayern so far. It's not looking fantastic. I think they're tied at the top with Bayer Leverkusen, who they played in their last match, and drew with. And it's okay so far for Bayern, but I think that match against Leverkusen, they would have had this match against United in the back of their minds. But already there's 3 players who I feel are standing out for Bayern Munich. Firstly, Harry Kane. Harry Kane arrived from Tottenham Hotspur as a replacement for Robert Lewandowski, who Bayern just did not replace at all last season, and it showed. I think he's been a fantastic signing for the German squad so far. Next up, I want to talk about Leroy Sané. Now, the young German winger already has a past in the Premier League, having played for Manchester City before, but he's already just been so fantastic for Bayern Munich this season. Leroy Sané is quick, he's tricky, he knows how to score goals, because I think he's Bayern's second highest goal scorer for the season. Leroy Sané is, in fact, I think, the heir apparent to that space left vacant by the likes of Frank Ribery and Arjen Robben. And next up, I want to talk about Alphonso Davies. Now, Davies is leading the way for the Bavarian Giants in terms of assists this season. He's such a creative force out wide, but the best part of it all is he does it from the left back position. So while you will have Leroy Sané on the right causing mayhem, you will have Alphonso Davies on the left causing mayhem. For Manchester United, it has been 2 wins and 3 losses so far in their last 5 games for the Red Devils. It's inconsistent. It's chaos right now at Old Trafford. The club has been rocked with allegations, obviously the Mason Greenwood scandal, and now another one involving Anthony. And then I think it's Jadon Sancho as well, who's basically rebelling at the club. It's chaotic. It really is chaotic. And it's showing on the pitch. I mean, back-to-back losses. I think it was Arsenal last week, and now against Brighton. Both 3-1s. It's terrible, terrible scorelines. It's showing just how fragile United are at the back. But I think there are still players that we can look at. Marcus Rashford, obviously, he's supposed to be there out for goals this season. Maybe Rashford just hasn't hit form yet. But he's got the pace and he's got the potential to be a fantastic player for Manchester United. Next up, he's going to need some supply, so I'm going to look at Bruno Fernandes. Now, Fernandes is such a creative force for United, usually playing in that number 10 role, also having been nominated as captain for the Red Devils this season. Bruno Fernandes is expected to do so much more than just be a fantastic player. He's expected to be a leader. I think he really needs to step up in that regard because United look like they really need a leader right now. And I don't know, maybe he's just not vocal enough, maybe he's just not inspirational enough. And finally, I want to talk about another a new transfer in at Old Trafford, Andre Onana. Now, Onana was without a doubt the best goalkeeper in Europe, in my opinion, last season, but it has not gone according to plan for him at Manchester United. Before, Onana was like the super reliable keeper between the sticks, and I think right now he's being let down by his defense. I mean, back at Inter, he had Acerbi and Bastoni and Skriniar in front of him, and right now he's got Lisandro Martinez and like Harry Maguire. They really need to step up, otherwise Onana is just gonna look exposed time and time again. Okay, in terms of calling this one, I think this one is fairly simple actually. I'm expecting a great game between these two sides, but I'm expecting Bayern to just sweep United under the rug. I think Bayern are just looking so much more intimidating, so much stronger. It is ironic actually, because if you look at the 2014 clash between these two sides, I would say on paper these sides were kind of level. Maybe Bayern edged United out just a little bit, but right now the difference between them is like chalk and cheese. Bayern are just leagues ahead of United. I think United will be happy to finish second in this group, but I genuinely feel like right now United are not even looking like a Europa League team. I think United are kind of looking like a Conference League team, honestly. They're just not looking good anywhere, not domestically. I certainly don't expect them to pull off an upset against Bayern Munich. I think United need to sort out their problems off the pitch because it's definitely spilling into their performances on the pitch. Hi, thank you for making it to the end of this video. We really appreciate the watch time and the fact that you took some time out of your day to spend it with us talking about the sport that we all love. If you enjoyed the content, why not, drop a like down below or comment in the comment section. Maybe even consider subscribing to the channel. And I mean, while you are here right now, have a look at some of our old videos too. They should be appearing on the screen right now, along with that subscribe button, so you know exactly what to do. Thank you so much, it really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and have a great day out there, and we hope to see you again very, very soon. Thanks, stay safe.